myself. So that's what I did. And this is the result. Hi, everybody. This is the new me. My hair is completely gone. Completely. I shaved it myself. It was mostly gone anyway. I had hair on the sides. Are you crying? Oh my God, my daughter's crying. She's emotional like her mother. But cause she's gone through this journey with me. And thank you, Deb. Don't make me cry now. I got on eyeliner. Don't mess me up. Most of it was gone. Thank you, Tabitha. I appreciate y'all's support so much. I really do. I only had hair like around the sides right here, but most of this at the top was already gone. As you can see, that's where all the shine is. And you know, when I first started losing my hair, I was beyond devastated. I really was, because you know, the Bible says that a woman's hair is her crown and glory. And I was like, oh man, I'm not going to be a woman anymore. You know, I'm not going to be a woman anymore because I'm losing my hair. And that means that people going to look at me like I'm some kind of dude or something or whatever. And so one of my closest friends, one of my best friends, passed away a couple of years ago. Crystal, y'all probably heard me talk about her. But she had breast cancer and she lost a lot of her hair in her during her chemotherapy. And you know, I just kind of watched her and was just like, wow, she had a lot of hair. She had long, beautiful hair, and it just started coming out. And you know, and I always admired her and was just like, okay, she's a soldier. Unfortunately, she succumbed to her illness, the breast cancer. But I remember having a conversation with her about hair, and she was like, girl, hair is nothing. Hair doesn't define you. It doesn't define who you are. It doesn't define your beauty. So even though she's gone now, a lot of this I'm doing for her. She was my hero. She was. And you know, like I said, she had lost all of her hair, and she encouraged me to cut it then. This was 2 years ago. And I just was like, no, I'm going to hold on a little while longer. But for what? It's just hair. And I have been going back and forth in my mind for the past month or so about whether or not I should do it. And yesterday I came across a video of my, oh my goodness, a video of a young lady. Some of y'all saw it and shared it, of a little girl that had alopecia. She had the same thing I had, alopecia areata. And her father shaved his head. He allowed her to help him shave his head so that he could have a connection with her. And it was such a touching video, and it was so moving, and it inspired me. I said, this 6-year-old girl inspired me at 44 to just come out and be me, and be who I am, and be my natural me. It's just very scary. It's very scary because I didn't think that I would ever be able to do it. But I'm doing it, y'all. I'm doing it on my 44th birthday. I'm doing it. And I'm proud of me. I'm proud of me just being natural and just coming out and just saying my hair doesn't define me. My hair, I miss it. You know, for those of you that have known me for years and knew me before I had alopecia, I miss my hair. I had thick hair. You know, it was a good, you know, I had like solid hair, you know, that fight back. Like creamy crack was my friend because my hair was so thick. But when I started to lose it 9 years ago, it was devastating. I went through depression. I went through a lot. I did. And I was married at the time. And I have to say, you know, shout out to my ex-husband because he was supportive the whole time. You know, he was like, it's okay. It's just hair. You know, I'm bald too. We just gonna be bald walking around together. So I appreciated that. But for years, I still wasn't able to, you know, kind of come out and say, you know, I have alopecia, and now I'm just going for it. I'm gonna go for it. So last night after midnight, after I turned off the live, I told my daughter, go get the clip.